Greg Norman has strong message for PGA after stance against Liv Tournament. This is not the first time when politics, greed, and power interrupt the game which has been played by the players with integrity, honesty, and compassion. As we know that recently some leagues have emerged to increase the level and interest in the game, but some people are poking their nose in the matter and restricting players to participate in other tournaments. Welcome to 24 Golf. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for your daily dose of golf content. In today's video, we are going to take a look into the matter of what happened between Greg Norman and other authorities due to his controversial statement and strong message against the PGA Tour in regards to the Liv Golf Tournament. Sit back and stick to the end to get every piece of information about the matter. Liv Golf Chief Executive Greg Norman has taken aim at the PGA Tour after it denied applications from players who had applied for release to compete in the opening event of his Saudi-backed series. The inaugural Liv Golf Invitational Tournament kicks off at the beginning of June, and it was expected to contain a number of PGA Tour stars. The likes of Phil Mickelson, Sergio Garcia, and Lee Westwood all openly revealed that they had applied for permission to play in the Saudi-backed event at Centurion Club next month. And the tour was expected to grant permission on the grounds that the breakaway event was not taking place in the United States. However, in a dramatic turn of events, PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan denied those hoping to compete in the rival series opener. It had also been rumored that Jay Monahan, the PGA Tour Commissioner, was set to allow players to tee up in the event at the Centurion Club, due to it being on British soil, but would be taking a different stance when it came to Norman's planned tournaments in the US. However, PGA Tour members were informed that they will not be granted releases for the Liv Golf launch, meaning they will be subject to sanctions by teeing up at the St. Albans venue. According to Golf Week's Eamon Lynch, players who requested permission to compete were informed that they will not be allowed to play in the event. It's a departure from how the tour usually approaches these types of events. However, Lynch wrote that this case likely received a different ruling because Liv Golf is effectively part of a rival series. Lynch went on to suggest that players who defy the tour's refusal could face disciplinary action. Following the tour's decision, Greg Norman released a strong statement in response. Sadly, the PGA Tour seems intent on denying professional golfer their right to play golf, unless it's exclusively in a PGA Tour tournament. The statement says, "This is particularly disappointing in light of the tour's non-profit status, where its mission is purportedly to promote the common interests of professional tournament golfers." Norman added, "Instead, the tour is intent on perpetuating its illegal monopoly of what should be a free and open market. The tour's anti-golfer, anti-fan, and anti-competitive. But no matter what obstacles the PGA Tour puts in our way, we will not be stopped. We will continue to give players options that promote the great game of golf globally." Three of the sport's most popular golfers, Sergio Garcia, Lee Westwood, and Phil Mickelson, all wanted to play in the event. Liv Golf Investments said it had received 170 entries, with 36 ranked among the top 150 in the official World Golf Ranking for its 48-man field. Well, it is interesting that the announcement came just hours after Norman had revealed the series had received an extra $2 billion in funding from Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund. The league had already previously revealed the mouth-watering prize money on offer to those that compete in the opening 7 events of the series. As a result, a cool $4 million will be collected by the winner at the 54-hole no-cut events, with just under $125,000 still going to the player in last place. However, given the strategic alliance between the circuits, it appears likely the DP World Tour will follow the PGA Tour in refusing releases for an event held close to its headquarters at Wentworth. In a memo seen by the Golf Digest, PGA Tour Senior Vice President Tyler Dennis wrote to players, "We have notified those who have applied that their request has been declined, in accordance with the PGA Tour tournament regulations. As such, tour members are not authorized to participate in the Saudi Golf League's London event under our regulations. As a membership organization, we believe this decision is in the best interest of the PGA Tour and its players. The judgment raises the prospect of a legal dispute between the tour and the Liv Golf, or between individual players. Last week, Norman said that the league was set to debut in mid-February until Mickelson's heated comments regarding the PGA Tour and Saudi Arabia were released, causing some players to depart. Of course, we have had to pivot because there have been some obstacles thrown in our way with a couple of the institutions, the PGA Tour and the DP World Tour. But we have pivoted brilliantly, the two-time Open champion told the BBC. We have pivoted to the fact that we've done invitationals, and these will be our startups. Mickelson has not played since apologizing for his comments, and he did not complete in the Masters last month. He is still on the entry list for his US PGA Championship defending next week, but he has not publicly determined to play at Southern Hills. We have a long-term vision, and we're here to stay, said Norman. We're going to grow the game, give more opportunities to players, and create a more entertaining product for fans. He added, we believe in adding new experiences and energy to golf, and that includes building out our future schedule in more global markets. We're creating an entertaining product that will increase golf participation and attract new fans across a broader global footprint. He further says, we realize it won't happen overnight, and we're excited for the opportunities Liv Golf will add to the game as we continue to grow. Norman told the BBC on Tuesday that he had 5 of the world's top 50 signed up to play the upcoming London tournament, but the PGA Tour statement threatened anyone looking to play in the Liv Golf series with bans. Norman insisted Liv Golf had injunctions ready to go if the PGA and DP World Tours attempted to ban players after denying their release. He added, we are going to back up the players. It will be the player's choice. I'm not going to begrudge any player who makes a decision to play wherever he wants. We're giving them the ability because we believe Liv is here for a long period of time. Liv Golf, this past week, announced 42 of the 48 players in the field for its first events. Thursday through Saturday outside of London, and world number 13 Dustin Johnson was the biggest name on the list. Now the event will also feature Mickelson, who will be playing in a tournament for the first time since February 6th, when he competed in the Saudi International. Johnson's participation came as a surprise considering he'd publicly backed the PGA Tour in February. But a report out of the United Kingdom in The Telegraph said Johnson was offered about $125 million by Liv Golf to join its series of tournaments. Mickelson's compensation hasn't been announced nor confirmed, but there was one report saying he's been paid $200 million. Sources told the Post that negotiations between Liv Golf and Mickelson's camp have been going on for weeks, and there was a point last week that Liv believed Mickelson was on board. That negotiation finally was completed on Monday. Things went so down to the wire that Mickelson wasn't on a plane to London until Monday, a source told the Post. Overall, the Liv player list is impressive, even if it had a broadcast partner other than YouTube and Facebook. It is hard to fathom that many people would watch it for reasons other than morbid curiosity. But the Saudis are on the front foot again, whether Liv achieves the eventual goal of improving the government's reputation among Western audiences. The league will exist. It will hold 8 events this year. In the long run, it will probably get better players, not worse, than it has now. After all, the Saudis are following the same strategy in golf that they have in foreign relations. Build a strong enough financial position, and the powerful holdouts against you will eventually prefer to be your allies. Well, with this, our video has come to an end, but we will return with some new and exciting videos in the future. Until then, please ensure that you enjoy our video by hitting the like button. Also, share your thoughts and opinions in the comments box below. Do not forget to click the bell icon to never miss an update from us. Thank you for your time. We hope to see you at the next one. Until then,